Hey guys, I'm running a little late because I actually went somewhere outside of the house. Can you imagine? I know, I haven't left the house in too long. Hey there. So I'm a bit like, 20 minutes late than my usual time? Yeah, about 20 minutes late. But I'm here. We can do it until 10. So tell me what you think of the video today and the conversation today that we talked about. Hey there. You're all my fucking queens, my sisters, my brothers, my family. I love you all to death. Tell me what the fuck is going on in your life. Ask a question. This is a Q&A time. Basically logging in for tonight to learn what is it you guys want me to make a video about for tomorrow. I did one today about, what was it called? It was how and why we feel empathy towards our abusers. So tell me if that was helpful. I have a whole list here for what you asked for. Flashbacks, bad dreams, obsessive thoughts, children as triggers, how to control emotions, what to do if you're having a bad day, self-doubt, why do I let people abuse myself? I mean, we all do that, right? And how to remember trauma. And there is one that's really kind of striking my soul. Tell me if you agree with that, is grieving over never having a proper mom and dad. I mean, we don't actually grieve in Western culture, right? We don't allow ourselves to grieve. And so we just plunge into work or into, I don't know, drinking, partying, pick your poison, right? And we never allow ourselves to fully feel the grief, the pain of it. And the pain of it, for most of us, any of you coming from dysfunctional households or from families where you didn't really have mom and dad and, you know, just like proper family, is when you grow up and you realize that, you gotta grieve. Yeah, exactly. So you have to really grieve, and that's okay. It's part of the healing process. But we don't allow ourselves to grieve. Like, there is no such thing. Like, can you imagine if you go to your job and instead of having a vacation, you're taking a grieving break? Like, seriously, you're just like, hey, these memories just hit me. I just realized that, you know, I had shit for parents. And I didn't see that before. Like, this is what happened to me. I was 33 when I started remembering all this stuff. And it's like, well, I gotta grieve about it. But there is no such thing, right? You can't take a break to grieve. We don't allow ourselves to grieve. And also when we do grieve, people don't understand. If you just talk to someone and you say, I'm grieving, I mean, just try it, right? That's like not, would you tell somebody you're grieving and they'll be asking you, like, oh, did somebody die in your family? You're like, no. I'm not talking about that. Like, I'm grieving because I never had a mom. And people will be confused, right? Thank you for the gift. It would be like, wait, what do you mean you never had a mom? I mean, everybody had a mom. And so it's so difficult to explain that we don't even talk. Are you guys with me? Like, there is even no point to tell to someone, I don't have a mom. And people go, what do you mean? And you just shut down. You don't even want to. It's too painful to even talk about it. It's like, I just don't. I never did. Oh, you like my shirt? Yeah, thank you. This is, well, it's actually, the shirt itself matches the scarf because it's from the same brand. And I just love this light blue color. So, and I'm cold. It's freaking cold in Seattle. I also, a whole week, I'm sort of fasting, like I'm only drinking goat buttermilk, goat kefir. So there isn't much fat on my body to keep me warm. So for some reason, when I put a scarf on my neck, it keeps me warm. Or if I have like a hat, you know. So because I want to talk to you guys and hear me well, I have my heater. If I turn the heater on, it goes bzzz, you know, and it's, you know, it's not good. So this is better for me if I'm just in the scarf. So anyway, so we don't have this ability to grieve. And by the way, guys, if you want me, hello. If you want to ask a question, please go ahead. Hats keep you warm. Yeah, I know. If you actually, I think it's a scientific fact that if you put a hat on your head, because the heat escapes through the head or some shit like that, I don't know. So put your questions in the little question boxy thingy, right? The one that's next to gift thingy, or at least that's how you explain to me, and I can pull it up. But what I want to hear from you tonight is, what do you want me to make the video about tomorrow? And also, tonight is Thursday night. I wanted to remind you that I'm going to be doing a free Saturday circle. If you want to come, join, register, link is in my bio. What we're going to do is we're going to do inner child work. So I'm going to be showing you what I've done, which is how do you talk to your inner child through fiction. Oh, you feel sad today. Hey, can we all please send love to Rowena? By the way, everybody, tell us what the fuck is going on. Remember, if you have done something awesome, you parted from someone, you told someone no today, I mean, I don't know, did something cool, this is the place. Oh, piano practice. Yeah. All right. Okay, tell us. Hey, any of you guys have been here this morning, so do you know what piano practice means? Do you know what we're talking about? Please tag Rowena. Tag Rowena. Not just comment, but tag. So it goes directly. That makes you feel more loved. Hey, Rowena, if it's your name, we love you all to death here, okay? We love you. We love you. We love you. We're a new family. You're not alone anymore, okay? Again, guys, if you want me to answer your question, don't put it in the comments. Put it in the question box thingy. First of all, tell us who you are, where you're from, what your name is. Remember to connect. Remember, most of us who come here, we feel really lonely. Like, we feel like nobody gets it. So, guess what? We get each other. So, tell us what city you're from, what country you're from. If you're willing to, привет. If you're willing to say your name, please connect. Like, if you're, from Russia. Oh, hey, Tracy, good to see you. Yeah, please, can we okay, Rowena is crying. Guys, flood Rowena with hearts. Go ahead, let's do a love slap. Everybody send love to Rowena. Hey, keep crying. Okay, it's a good cry. We all love you. Seriously, we love you. You're not alone anymore. We're here for you. Like, look at this, 43 people. We're all here for you. Thank you for existing. Hey, yeah, Tracy. Nikki Twitch. Totally. I love you all, okay? We all love each other here. We're doing a new family here. Guys, send love to Rowena, please. We're building our family, right? Because our families, this is what we're showing our families right now, okay? They can go do what? I can't say it actually because last time I said it on live, I got blocked for being vulgar. So I'll just spell it out for you. They can SUCKMYDICK. So I can write it down, but you can yell it out loud. Please yell it for me. I can't say it because TikTok will detect the vulgarity and they'll shut me down again. Yeah, hi everybody. Please keep us posted. What's happening in your world? Piano practice? Do you guys need me to tell you what piano practice is? Oh, hey, we got Martha from Arkansas. Right on. Anybody is from Arkansas? Connect. Do you guys need me to tell you what the piano practice is again? We kind of coined this concept this morning. I might make a video on it. Yeah? Yay, nay? It's a cool concept. Okay. So I'm going to do a little quiz. Would you play with me? Okay. So the piano practice is this thing. How long do you need to play piano to get really good at it? Like, just throw in numbers. Like, how many hours per day do you need to practice piano? Just throw in a number. 1 hour, 2 hours, 3. Like, what do you think? Come on, just type it up. Like, how many hours? And I promise you there is a point behind it. This is not boring shit. Okay, 4. Okay, let's say 4. Okay, 2 hours. Okay, 2 hours. Okay, 20. Okay, 2 hours. So how many years of playing piano every day you need to get really good at it? Like, you're invited on the stage and you can play. Like, how many years? 2 to 3 hours a day. Okay. For how many years? Now throw the next number. How many years? Like 10 years? 12 years? 5 years? Like what how many years? 7 years? 2? I don't know. Like, how many years? We actually came up with a formula today. 10 years. Okay. Well, 1 year, I don't know if you're going to be really good. 4 years. I would say, any of you heard of Malcolm Gladwell? I love his books, that he wrote the book about 10,000 hours. It takes someone 10,000 hours to get really good at something, at a skill. Okay, you heard of Malcolm Gladwell? His books, Blink, Outliers. I love his books. Okay. So let's just decide that, let's calculate. So 2 hours per day, let's say 2 hours piano practice per day. If you practice for 13 years, that's about 10,000 hours. Anybody here with a calculator can calculate, right? So that's when you get really good at piano, right? Okay, here comes the punchline. Can you guys guess the punchline? The punchline, what we call piano practice, which is our code for how many hours per day when you were a child you practiced self-love. I'm just going to be silent for a moment because I know many of you might cry. How many hours per day did you practice self-love? And how many times per day someone told you that they love you? Yeah, can we have a moment of silence? Like, my mom or my dad, like, I don't remember. They didn't tell me that they love me. Yeah. So, this is piano practice. Now, why do you think you don't love yourself right now? Just type. Why do you think you don't know how to love yourself? Do you get what piano practice is? Do you get it? If you have to get really good at piano, and it has to take you this long, 2 hours per day for 12 years. Now, how long do you think you need to practice after your whole fucking life and your whole fucking childhood? You got 0 hours of practice. 0. Nothing. So what we're talking here about is piano practice, meaning every day you commit to 2 fucking hours to love yourself. Exactly. You had no piano. Piano was broken. Do you see what I mean? Now, if you do every day 2 hours of self-love, guess what? Maybe in about 10 to 12 years, you'll be healed. This is my math, you guys. It took me 12 years to heal. And I told you the math this morning. You know, I started being abused since before I was 1 year old. The first time I got in the hospital where my parents didn't feed me and I was dying of malnutrition, which they told me was my fault, by the way. My parents told me, oh, you didn't eat. I'm like, yeah, a 9-month-old baby did not eat. Sure, it was my fucking fault. Like, it was my fault, right? So, do you see what I mean? And then my abuse sort of ended at when I was 13 because I got my period. So that's about 12 years, right? And then I ran away from home when I was 14. It didn't work out because I was too young. So I had to move back in with my dad. And I ran away from home again when I was 17. So do you guys follow piano practice idea? Yeah, you get it now? Are you going to pledge? We pledged this morning. That you're going to practice piano every day because you fucking want to heal. So if any of you are crying, this is happy tears, okay? We're going to be fucking awesome at piano. This is our piano practice. So this morning, we committed. I want you to shout out. Are you going to commit? I suggest you start with 20 minutes per day. I'm sorry if you're crying. It's good crying. I love you. Fuck them, okay? Fuck these people who hurt you. We're going to heal. So, 20 minutes per day. Can you escalate it to an hour per day? Can you escalate it to 2 hours per day? Do you see the math? You need to put in 10,000 hours to get really good at this. You got it? Every day. 15 minutes every day. There you go. So steal it. Yeah. See what Tracy said. Steal it. Steal the idea. I can tell you that for me, 15 minutes is not enough. 20 minutes I found is the perfect golden time to begin with because baby steps. At first, you're going to fucking cry your eyes out when you do that. So this is what piano practice is. Do you get that now? So who did piano practice today besides, we got, it's okay, Tracy. I know sometimes your fat finger stuff. We got one person here. I forgot who he was who said you did piano practice today. Fuck yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Okay, commit. Tell us, are you going to commit to 20 minutes? 1 hour? 2 hours? You got to commit every day. I'm going to go live and I'm going to be asking you, okay? You're sore. Okay. All right? Come on, guys. You're going to keep each other accountable. This shit is hard. Okay? Nobody cares, but we care. So if we support each other, who else is going to support us? Nobody. Okay? So we got to support one another. Okay, we got 120 minutes. Okay, we got 30 minutes. We'll talk about how to do it. Just commit to time right now. Okay? Yeah, researching. I totally get you, Tracy. Come on, commit. Commit. Come on, you guys. Come on, commit. You got to commit. An hour. Okay, we got an hour. Keep going. 1 hour per day. Okay, 1 hour, 20 minutes. Guess what? I'm going to be asking you next time I go live. I'll be like, how's your piano practice? Okay, we got 20 minutes, 1 hour. You're not going to fail this time. We won't let you because we're all accountable. We got 30 minutes. You guys, we're witnesses. So if somebody here says it's 20 minutes and then they come and say, I didn't practice, we're going to go, you can do it because you committed. You promised. Okay, we got 30 minutes. Okay, keep going. Anybody else? I want you to commit. Come on, commit. Type. Commit. 30 minutes. Okay? People who are joining now, they're like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Just join earlier next time. 20 minutes. Okay, we got 20 minutes. All right. I'll tell you what to do. Commit to time right now. Keep going. Commit to time. 15. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take 15. I know it's funny. Hey, this is good shit, you guys. We're right now doing this, okay? To all these people who heard us. 10 minutes. It's like, what the fuck is going on? Can somebody tell people who are late what's going on? Please explain. 6 minutes? Oh, come on. 6 minutes? Thank you. 6 minutes is better than nothing. Okay? All right. If people who joined later, explain to them what piano practice is. Somebody, please, because we're going to move on. Oh, it's almost 6 a.m. Yeah, totally. You got it. So, do you guys get it? Okay? Do you understand the simple math? Like the simple... Oh, got 2 minutes. Great. 2 minutes is more than 0. I mean, it probably will freak you out the first time you do it. Like, because you have no practice whatsoever. You're very welcome. So, yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, please explain someone to Pancake Ghoul, the latecomers, what piano practice is. Okay? Yeah, just explain. So that's what we're going to do. You committed. I'm going to be asking you tomorrow. Okay? You got to do it. So, how? That's the next question, right? How the fuck do you do? Yes, you can do it more than once a day. I mean, honestly, you guys, if you've never did, it can knock you out. Like, it started knocking me out for a nap. I would be so exhausted just from talking to my inner child that I would be just like, oh my God. Yeah, can you, Lizzie, can you tell everybody the math we talked about? 10,000 hours, just 30 seconds. I mean, if that's your tolerance level, at least 30 seconds is better than 0 seconds, okay? We talked about the 0. So, yeah, just explain the math, please. Explain the 10,000 hours, everything we talked about. I'm going to go into questions, okay? Tracy's like, what is piano practice? Okay, we covered that. Okay, I'm moving on to the next question. What time do you... Oh, okay, yeah, sure. So I was late. I was 20 minutes late today because I actually went to see a physical therapist and I had to drive home. But I usually am here 9 to 10 p.m. Pacific time. And I'm here in the morning 10 to 11 Pacific time. But again, because I'm running my startup, my community right now, is sometimes my meetings go over or some shit blows up or something. And sometimes I might be late. Or sometimes I might even skip. So if you're on here and I'm not here, please don't kill me next time I'm here. I'm trying my best to be here twice a day. I'm also going to be leading a free Saturday circle. A circle is a gathering of people where we do a writing exercise. Circles is what we do in my community. It's called Emberville. The link is in my bio. Go register. If the registration doesn't work for you for some reason, just email me directly from emberville.com and say, what the fuck is not working? Or, send me a direct message on Instagram, because here on Discord, TikTok, the way it's structured, sometimes I don't see the message requests and I might miss it. Like, it might take me a few days to get to it. So if you want a faster response, follow me on Instagram and send me a message there, okay? So, yeah, does that answer your question? Twice a day. So what we're going to be doing on Saturday is we are going to be writing the story that the inner child tells us. We're going to pick an age of the inner child, and I'm going to show you how I healed myself through storytelling. Get ready. You will access shit that you won't remember. You will remember it right there and then. So have a box of tissues with you, or be prepared to feel a lot. It happens every single time. So I'm just telling you, if you're easily triggered, maybe take baby steps. Yeah, Saturday at 3:30 p.m. Pacific time. I'm going to try to bump up time earlier, you guys. I'm going to try to make it like 12:30 so it's easier for European folks, because I know the crazy fucking time is upside down. So come, go register. But let me go to the next question. Oh my God. Yeah. Can we all please send love to Myomi84? Please, because feeling empty, non-existent fucking sucks ass. Like, hey, Myomi, you're still here with us? You're not alone, and you do exist. We see you, and we hear you, and we love you, and we believe you. We believe your story, whatever happened to you. We believe you, and it's true. So can we all please send love to Myomi? Myomi, are you still here? I hope you're still here. So, and I'm going to talk to you about what to do when you feel empty. Are you there, Myomi? Just tell us if you're there. You're there. Okay, so guys, please, everybody, we're sending love. Love slap Myomi right now. Everybody tag Myomi, okay? This is so fucking hard, feeling this when you feel empty. Like, I remember that. I wanted to kill myself. I wanted to literally cut myself open because I felt there was nothing inside. I felt I was dead inside. Like, I wasn't alive. So I was like, why am I living if I'm already dead? I might as well finish it, right? So if anybody has any suggestions, again, send it to Myomi. I'm going to talk about it, but don't ignore my talking. Like, literally, just talk, please, because nobody else lifts us up, yeah? So we're gonna do it for ourselves because nobody else cares, but we care. That's what this community is for. So what I did, Myomi, is that okay? We call you Myomi? Is that your actual name? If you're willing, you can tell us your name, where you're from, the city and the country. Maybe you can find someone locally to connect with you. My solution was to dive into writing because I would surround myself. I would write about the world that I wanted to be in, like how I wanted to be heard and seen. And that is what saved me, this shit right here. I went a little bonkers because I wrote actual books. Like, these are my books. These are my novels that I've written. But if you're able to actually sit down and write, what does it feel like? Feeling empty. Like, and again, if you can come, please come this Saturday. Or if you can't come to my circle, the thing about feeling empty is you first have to locate it in your body. Once you locate it, you got to go and see what age were you when you began feeling like that. Because when you're born as a baby, you don't get fucked up right away. Unless you're born with defects that were coming from, different pregnancy things that happened, or maybe deformities, or like any kind of a physical injuries or something else. If you're a healthy baby, you were born not feeling empty, guaranteed. There was a moment in time where the seed of that was planted. Oh, Gigi from Canada. Hey, it's Gigi, you guys. I love the name Gigi. I love it. Okay, everybody please send love to Gigi. Gigi, who's on the screen right now, just say, Gigi, I love you. Can everybody please, we do love slap for Gigi. Gigi, we love you. Gigi from Canada. Where in Canada are you? Any other Canadians here? Can you see? Maybe you're in the same city. Anybody else is in Canada? So Gigi, have you ever written anything like fictional stuff or anything that's creative writing? Not journaling, not diary, not poetry, but like a story. Have you? Oh, hey, we have another Canadian. Hey, Gigi, we have somebody else from Canada. See, maybe, what cities are you from, you guys? Connect. Okay. have you done any of the writing? Because if you haven't, I want to show you. But if not, if you're not able to come Saturday, Edmonton, Alberta, yay! Okay. Anybody else from Edmonton? Anybody else close by? No? Well, we'll see. Maybe somebody else will come. Okay, cool. Hey, look, we have Yellowknife. Okay. So you have to locate that, and then you got to talk to your kid who feels empty. Gigi, are you following? Yeah, stream of consciousness is not exactly that. What storytelling does when you have a beginning, middle, and end. Oh, hey, we got from Maine, someone from Maine here, is the narrative allows your brain to process it, you guys. This is why Netherlands, holy shit, I love it. I used to live in Berlin for 4 years in my teens. So you have to have the narrative, because if it is in pieces, your brain, your body holds trauma in pieces, okay? Like a smell, a taste, a touch. Oh, Italy, right on. Italy, Saudi Arabia, awesome. So the problem is, PTSD, right? You're in the now. So the shit happens to you now. You can't process it. So when you free associate or do like some creative kind of a Ohio, right on, journaling or something, it doesn't help as much as fictional writing, because, somebody else from Italy. I was in Venice for 2 weeks. I fucking love it. I miss it. I loved it so much, like so much. I made friends. I want to go back. Like, I love Venice. So, you used to have a vivid imagination. Yeah. So it's not the imagination so much as that you have to locate the child at that age and ask them, what does it mean to feel empty? Because what you're saying here, feeling empty, non-existent, that was a feeling planted by an adult. It was an adult who said some shit, yelled some shit, did some shit. I don't know what they did, but unless you dig it up, it will continue coming up. You guys are following this, right? Unless you find the root, you'll forever blind. You don't even know how you're functioning. So this is why I was so obsessed in recovering my memories, because I was like, I needed to know. And I also needed to know that I'm not crazy, that I'm not imagining, right? Okay, so you follow. So Gigi, this is your homework, or come back to us and tell us if you're able to do it, is sit down with a little journal, pen and paper, turn everything off for 20 minutes. Anybody, if you hear, guys, if you want to do this, piano practice, right? Journal, pen and paper, right? You sit down, you schedule 20 minutes, but those of you who committed to an hour or something, and you sit down, you go, how am I feeling right now? And if you're feeling like Gigi, empty, you write the first word, empty, and you close your eyes and you go, hey, call yourself by the name. So say, Gigi, are you there? And just wait for the first image to come up in your brain. Gigi at that age. And when is it a she? If Gigi comes up, you go, how old are you? And Gigi will tell you. You write that down and you say, what's happening? What's the story? And you literally write down the story Gigi tells you. I kid you not. I know it sounds weird, you guys, but if you try it, it is powerful stuff. Like, I see it every day in my community that I'm building. I'm leading circles every day. No, actually, now only Tuesdays and Wednesdays. But I'm doing the free circle on Saturdays for you to try, because it will blow your fucking brains out. Like, it's just, you bypass the conscious and you tap into subconscious. Because when you write a fictional story, your conscious goes, yes, please try. Nikki Twitch, right? Or tell us what your name is. Your brain relaxes. It goes, okay, you got 20 minutes. Gigi committed, you guys. Hey, Gigi. When I go live tomorrow, I'm going to ask you how it went. When you write the story, okay, I'm committing to something too here. All right? I'm probably crazy. But my direct email is ksenia@amberville.com. Okay? Don't use it wisely. Don't give it out to other people. You guys going to write a story and you will email it to me. So Gigi, when you write that story, email it to me. I won't share it with anyone. You can tell me in there if it's okay to share or not, but I'm the grave, right? So you send it to me and I will read it. If I get too many, I'll try my best to read it, but I'm gonna be your like accountability buddy, okay? Gigi, do we have a deal? Gigi, are you there? It's Ksenia@emberville.com. Can somebody type it? Type it up. Type it up. It's the way my name is spelled and the way my company's name is spelled. Gigi, you will. Hey, guys, look at that. Gigi committed. Okay, so Gigi committed to 20 minutes and Gigi's gonna send me a story. I'm gonna tell you if Gigi sent me the story. Okay? I'm so happy my lives are comforting. You guys are all comforting. Okay, Gigi, we're good? You got the email? Okay, Gigi, we're good? Okay, yeah, I am on Aquarius. I'm gonna move on to the next question, you guys. Oh my God. Yeah, this is, okay. I can't legally do this under my company umbrella for anyone who is younger than 18 because there's liability issues. There's all kinds of legal bullshit that's like an issue. I'm figuring out a way to do Zoom for teens. You guys, I don't know yet how. So it's coming. I haven't figured it out yet. We're a startup. We don't have much money. So, you know, like asking our lawyers how we can do that is also problematic because we have to pay for legal advice. So I'm working on it. I just don't know. Stay tuned. I'll see what I can do. Okay? I know this sucks, but I'm working on it. This is the best I can promise you. I'm trying to figure out how to do it. Let's see. What am I committed to? Okay. How to play piano. Whoa, you guys, I love you. There's all of these questions. I love it. Oh my God. How do you release trauma from your body? You know, the best way you can do. Oh, hey, look at that. Miriam is here. Oh, hey, Miriam was in our circle on Saturday. Hey, Miriam, do you all see Miriam, M-A-R-Y-A-M? Miriam 7. Please go ask Miriam. Miriam was in the Saturday circle. Miriam, tell everybody what it was like. It was a fucking breakthrough for people, wasn't it? Every single time. So that's how you can release your trauma from your body, is literally in a 2-hour session. That was all. I'm so happy I'm making you feel better. I fucking love you to death. Thank you for coming here. So real mom, real talk. Yes, it was a beautiful release. Oh, Tracy was there too, you guys. TK Dista. Tracy was there as well. So ask questions, okay? The way you would release it, actually, I would recommend this a lot, is to go and yell your head off. Have like an adult tantrum, okay? Yeah, just look at what Miriam is saying. Just going with the flow, expressing the subconscious. That's exactly what happens, is you're accessing shit that you can't access otherwise. If you want to join Saturday, the link is in my bio. Go ahead and register. Just click on that and, you know, hope you have a good piano practice, right? Right. So, okay, you can yell into the pillow. It's just not the same. I mean, this is the most powerful thing, is to yell out your rage. I think there is even one video where if you go look at all of my videos, there is one video only that I posted so far of a duet with me. You will see an amazing release. An amazing young woman. Yeah, but hitting your pillow is it's the hitting and the yell, like the noise is also important. You can just hit the pillow and you can yell into the pillow. It's just not as amazing as if you just can really shout. By the way, guys, I did this today. So I went, I'm just cleaning up my screen. I went to a new type of physical therapy. It's like a long story, but it's like really, really cool. It forces your body into exercising as if it's exercising, climbing the mountain for 2 hours, but you do it in 20 minutes. They strap this cold water, these straps around your leg, and then they fill it up with cold water. And then you go really, really fast. It's really tight, so it forces the body to release lactic acid. And so when I went really fast, guess what I did? I closed my eyes and I imagined killing my father. And I went really fast because I smashed his face in. I dashed in his skull. I ripped off his dick. I just cut his belly open. I mashed it with it was amazing. The only thing I couldn't do was to yell. But the trainer who was with me, she's like, oh my God. She's like, you're really pushing it. I'm like, yeah, I know why. So you can go box. Some people, really like boxing. I tried. My body is really kind of weak on that. Like I have really thin arms and not much strength. My legs are really strong. So for me, it's the legs, not so much the arms. But the yelling is really important too. So that's a physical release and the yelling release. If you can't do either, you can do it in your stories. Like every day in my stories, I kill my parents. I did it today. I did it yesterday. I did it the day before. And I told you, if you're curious, I can send you a story. Oh, by the way, guys. Oh, I have good news for you. So on my website, my company's website, the community that I'm building, amberville.com, we're going to launch a blog. And we're going to start publishing these stories that people are writing, so you can see the work for yourself. You can go in there and comment. That's where we're going to create a community. It's going to be accessible to everybody. We're going to monitor it like hell, like no trolls, so you'll be able to see the work that we do. So that's the awesome stuff. So you will see my stories, you will see everybody else's stories. Of course, only people who give us permission, but a lot of people want people to see. So you will literally see the work we do about the inner child and how you do it. And then you can go copy it. We haven't launched it yet. It's coming. It's coming. So it's coming. Yes. Thank you for your patience. We're just a small startup with a teeny team. We don't have any funding yet. We only have 15 members. In terms of revenue for us, it's really small. So it's like slow progress, but we're getting there. So it's coming. So then I'll be able to point you there and you can go and you can read for yourself. And then you can see the work. And you can be like, have your brains blown out, pretty much. So does that answer your question? Real mom, real talk? I hope it does. I'm going to move on, okay? Oh my God, there's so many great questions. God, I love you guys. Oh, I love you. What are some methods of self-love? Okay, this is a good one. Okay. If you guys have something that worked for you, this is not just me as a talking head, by the way. This is all of us talking. So even though I'm on the screen, that doesn't mean I'm alone. We're in here together, right? There's like over 60 of us. So please talk. That's why I'm pulling up the questions. So this is Jagiana, or tell us what your name is. I know Jagiana might be not the actual name. I'm just reading your TikTok name. If you have methods of self-love, please right now, everybody answer Jagiana. Just send ideas, like anything comes to your mind, because the more the better, right? The more ideas we have. I can be your mother. I am your mother. I just subscribe. I can adopt you. I can be your TikTok mom. I can be your TikTok dad too. I do have balls, So I'll be your mom and dad, or whatever you want me to be. And you'll be mine too, right? We're our own family here. So methods of self-love. Please, everybody answer Digiana, okay? So for me, I'll share mine. You guys, while I'm talking, please share yours. Share yours. So it's not just me as a talking head, because mine is only one experience. We can make it so much better if right now there's 60 of us together, if all 60 of us are talking all at the same time. Gigiana, this is for you. Go ahead and read the comments. So yeah, I'll be your TikTok mom. So for me, I'll tell you my thing. For me, a big thing is dancing and my ballet and working out, because as a little girl, I really wanted to dance, but I could never do it. And I forbade myself. And then I was an adult and I was like, there's no fucking way I can start ballet. Who starts ballet in their 40s? Like, that's insane. Like, I'm not even stretchy anymore or whatever. And guess what? I've been doing it now only for a year and a half. And I have gotten not bad. Like, it's actually not bad. I'm beginning to have a turnout. I can do an arabesque. And it makes me so happy. So I wouldn't allow it to myself, because it was, I thought I don't have time. I'm going to suck. I don't have money. Like, I came up with excuse upon excuse upon excuse upon excuse. So I'll give you a trick, Gigiana. What I did is I turned everything off. Oh, what time is it? I just want to make sure that I don't blow my sleeping time with you. I'll stay probably for another 10 minutes or so. So if any of you want to do this here, Okay, this is part of piano practice. Anybody else wants to commit to a lot of hours of piano practice here? If so, I'm gonna give you one that might take you 2, 3, 4, 5 hours. Easy. Remember, the more hours you put, keep a tally. You gotta do 10,000 hours to get really good at this. Remember, I gave you my math. It's math. It's like data, right? It took me 12 years because I was doing approximately 2 hours per day. This is my math. That's how I healed. So, you turn everything off. Are you ready? Piano practice? Yeah? Another piece of piano practice? So, Gigiana, this is for you and for everybody else. You turn everything off. You don't take your phone with you. No computer, no watch, nothing. You go away from the home, outside. You take with you an empty notepad like this and a pen. And you write down 100 things you want to do. You can't cheat. No going online looking up bucket lists. You're not allowed to put in things like, I want to travel to Paris. I want to travel to Mexico. That doesn't count. No, you have to write down 100 things you want to do as a kid. When you were a kid and you want to write down, I want to be an astronaut. I want to go to the moon. I want to be a superstar. I want to be a rock singer. Do you get that? But it has to be 100. And I can guarantee you at about 20, you'll get stuck. At about 50, you'll get stuck. I actually got stuck. I was like, oh, that's easy. And I got stuck at 25. I was like, fuck, this shit is hard. And then I got stuck again at 50. It took me all day. It took me no, I'm lying. Not all day, like about 6 hours. It felt like all day. I got hungry. I was sitting in the park looking at ducks. I was on the beach. We have a lake over here in Seattle. So this is part 1. When you're done with your list of 100 things, and again, you cannot put things in there that an adult would want to do, which is, I want to do my nails or whatever. You have to put down the things that the kid inside of you tells you that you always wanted to do, and it has to be 100. It will be fucking hard. After you're done, you do the second part. You look for patterns. So for me, when I looked for patterns, you look for similar entries. So for me, 3 things emerged. I wanted to write, I wanted to read, and I wanted to dance. And that is what I then did. I was like, wow, I really wanted to dance. And so I allowed myself, and I took dance classes locally here at PNB, Pacific Northwest Ballet. I went to take ballet classes, and I was shitting my pants because there's only intermediate classes in the evenings, only one beginner. And I didn't know shit. I did not know what a fucking plie was. I didn't even know, I didn't know what a turnout was, nothing. And it's awesome. Yes, the Saturday is my free circle. Go sign up on the link in my bio. So, did you get that, Gigiana? Singing. Right on. Look at that. We have singing. Yes, absolutely. So, this is what you do. If you want to do that, that's going to count. Anybody else here, you want to start a count? 10,000 hours. Got to hit it. Okay, it's helping. Yay, we got a yay from Gigiana. Hey, awesome. Thank you for asking such a good question. Good morning. It's my night now. Yes, just like when you're 3 years old, when you're 5 years old, before you really became an adult, all the craziest shit you wanted to do, please don't censor yourself. Just go nuts. But it has to be 100. You want to get citizenship in Japan? Yay! Okay, that is cool. Actually, come on, start shouting it out. You want to be writing novels? Okay, we're going to do it right now. Come on, do the craziest thing that you did. You want to ride a cow? That is cool. Okay, want to be alone in Japan? Become a model. This is cool. Keep going. Come on. Just start typing. I'm going to read it out loud. Come on. Just type of what it is. Shopping. I don't know. When I was a kid, I didn't know the concept. I want to be a singer. Yes. Okay, sing. Look at that. We got a lot of singing. Keep going. Just type, you guys. It's weird if you don't remember. No, surf. Okay, you want to live a schoolie. What's that? What's a schoolie? You want to be a model too. Okay, rollerblade. You wanted to write, play violin. Okay, you wanted to be an artist. Okay, what kind of art? Raise animals. Get dressed in high heel and fashion clothes. That's awesome. I want to be a pop idol in Japan. Oh, this is great. Singing again. Do you guys see? Air balloon ride. That is freaking awesome. I want to do an air balloon ride. Fuck yeah. I'm a veterinarian. Splash paint. Yeah. Figure skate. Okay. That is so amazing. Do you guys see? Illustrated a book. Write an illustrated book. Rescue dogs. Okay, do you see how hard? It sounds easy, but it will be fucking hard for you to come up with 100. But trapeze. Oh my God. You want to learn how to swim? Hey, I get that. I learned to swim really late. You wanted to be an adult. Right. Okay. So just you keep talking about it. This is amazing. Let me move on. Oi, we're out of time, you guys. I gotta go to sleep. Fuck. Let me take a look. There's so many awesome questions. So, how to process self-destructive behavior? I think like my energy is pretty spent to answer. Can we please, if anybody has room in their brain, Crystal, to please shout out to Crystal what methods that you have used that helped you. I want to ask you guys for tomorrow what video you want me to make, because I'm gonna go sleep now in a few minutes. I think what I want to make is about grieving over never having the mom and the dad that you wanted. Do you all agree? I have a list here, by the way. See, I have a list. So here's what I have on my list. I'm just gonna shout it out. Flashbacks, bad dreams, obsessive thoughts, children as triggers, how to control emotions, bad day, self-doubt, grief. Okay, self-sabotage. I did one on self-sabotage. Can please somebody send Land of Light, the one on self-sabotage? Okay, yeah, grief. Why do I let people abuse me? That was another one. How to remember trauma. And the last one was, I'm so happy I'm making you feel better. You're making me feel better by being here. Grief. Grief of no childhood. Oh my God. Oh, that's fucking awesome. Hold on. It keeps scrolling. Scroll down. Engfraz. Yeah, you just fucking nailed it. That's it. Grief of no childhood. I got it. Are we in agreement? Grief of, because I had none. Anybody else here? Raise your hand. Right? Grief, because we had no childhood. Of no childhood. I'm actually having my childhood now. Yeah, we're in agreement. Okay. Yeah? Here? Same? Yeah, no child. Never got a real chance. Hands. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm with you. Where you had to actually parent your parents. Right? Same here. Okay, same here. Yep, same here. Oh, yeah, exactly. Okay, you got it. So, I'm gonna make the video tomorrow on grief. Grief of not having a childhood that you deserved. Grief of not having the parents that you deserved. Grief, okay? And what the fuck to do with it. Like how to actually grieve, because I did grieve and it took me a long time. Still having to parent them? Oh my fucking God, I'm so sorry. So I'm gonna go to sleep, you guys, but come to my first of all, tomorrow I'm gonna go live twice. I'll try really hard. I'm not sure in the morning, but again, aiming approximately from 10 to 11 a.m. in the morning, and then at night I'll do the 9 to 10 p.m. At night is more reliable because my schedule is not so crazy as it's in the morning, but I'll try. Actually, I think, no, wait, tomorrow morning I can't. I think tomorrow is gonna be later in the day, like 1 p.m. or something. I'm not sure because my calendar's on my phone. I can't look it up. But I'll do a video on grief of no childhood. Yeah? Thumbs up. And if you want to come, if you want to experience, there's two people here, Miriam and Tracy, who go ahead and stay behind. Like, even though I'm not going live, please go ahead and follow Tracy. Tracy, can you raise your hand? And Miriam, can you raise your hand for people to follow you, to talk to you? Where's Tracy? I don't see you, Tracy. Tracy, are you still here? You're gone? Maybe Tracy is gone. Miriam, are you still here? Maybe me. Oh, there is Tracy. Okay, guys, please go follow Tracy. Those of you who are interested in the Saturday Circle, Tracy will tell you what it was like. And Miriam, if Miriam is still here, oh, maybe Miriam left. So sign up. The link is in my bio. And if you can make the time, 3:30 p.m. But next week, next Saturday, I'm going to move the time up because this is a little too late for some of you who are in Europe. So I'm going to try to make it like 12:30 p.m. Pacific time. Okay, you signed up? Okay, we got one. Yeah. But ask Tracy. And I think Miriam left. Miriam, are you still there? Miriam is probably gone. So anyway, so Tracy will tell you, just because I am not live anymore, please continue talking. This is the whole idea, right? So that we create the community that is safe. Oh, you're here. Okay, guys, all talk to Miriam. Do you see Miriam just commented? So all go follow Miriam and follow Tracy. And then yes, you can sign up. You'll stick around. Okay, so talk to them and ask them what it was like. If you guys are open to direct messages, you have to like allow people to send you direct messages. You have to follow each other. So go ahead, ask Tracy and ask Miriam and they'll tell you. So you can decide for yourself, but don't worry, it's free. I'm doing it for you so you can experience it for yourself before what's going on. Oh, thank you for the gift. I'm actually wrapping up. Can somebody tell Anna what you felt? How do you get over the feeling of being alone? Yeah. Oh my God. Once both parents pass away. Yeah. I'm going to think about it come tomorrow. I'm going to go to sleep, you guys, because I always blow my sleep time because I love you so much. I love talking to you, but I also need to learn my own boundaries, like eat my own dog food, right? And not be a total hypocrite. So I'm going to go sleep. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to try to get on live twice. Please go talk to Tracy, talk to Miriam, register. The link is in my bio. I love you. Please, please, please remember what? Anybody? Piano practice. Yeah? We got it? Piano practice. Okay? Remember what piano practice you got to do? So, what are you going to do before you're going to bed? You're going to hug yourself and talk to your little self and say, I love you, I love you, I love you, and fuck all those people who didn't love you. Okay? I love you guys. Okay? You made my night. Seriously. I love this. Bye.